you'd like us to send you. Incidentally, the majority of these have been ordered for the month. We have sold over 13,000. There's 4,000 bottles total left. That's all sizes. So let's show you. We have a 30, a 60, a 120, or a 240 cap size. So that's how many capsules you'll receive depending on which one you're choosing. Here's where the regular HSN pricing is going to land. This is what we have for the birthday month for our special. Big savings here, $70 off the 240. $45 off the 120, $25 or $15 off. Again, depending on the size you're ordering, you always encourage you when you can to order the largest bottle, because obviously that's where you're going to get the biggest savings, and then you're not going to run out for a while. And this is a very special price on this, especially for our birthday. So if you already love your phytoceramides, a lot of us take this as well. I know, I say I take everything, but I take a lot of these products. I really do. I just do. Because I love them and I see results with them. So this is one of my, again, part of my beauty regimen, healthy hair, skin, and nails, the marine collagen peptides, the phytoceramides, along with the great health benefits. There are wonderful beauty benefits involved with these products as well. And it's 080668. That's the item number to ask about. So if you need to restock it, this is a good time to do it. Or if you want to try it for the first time, do it during this birthday month. This is the last day, really, of Andrew's birthday month celebration. I think he has a brief little presentation tomorrow. He'll be on the Monday night show tomorrow night. Yep. But this is the last official day of his visit, and certainly the today's special's expiring, and as I said, the weekend, the monthly special is something that was brought in especially for the birthday. So Phytoceramides, this is another one. This is a fun product. People love this. It's a big customer pick. You know, seeing that it's a very new product to your line, your average reviews on this are 4.3 stars. This is a one-year-old product, so we've only had this product for a year. We featured it last year. It was sort of around the same time as this year. We didn't do it as a monthly special because we only started recently doing those at your suggestion. But I was going to read, I haven't read the science on phytoceramides, and there's so many great quotes from the research to really understand that, again, this is not something I'm making up, but that ceramides are actually a very specific molecule that has a very critical role in terms of our skin. And as we look here from a journal, a scientific journal called Drug Metabolism and Pharmacokinetics, that's a mouthful. Mm-hmm. In recent years, oral ingestion of ceramides has reportedly been shown to be effective in improving cutaneous barrier function. That's what our skin is. It's a barrier, as I said earlier, alleviating dry skin and moderating atopic dermatitis. And this finding has caused interest in sphingolipid as a functional group ingredient. Ceramides are a group of molecules called sphingolipids. Huh. Drug metabolism and pharmacokinetics, several studies demonstrate that aging, atopic dermatitis, or other metabolic abnormalities lead to diminished ceramide levels in the stratum corneum, which comprises a cutaneous barrier function and induces skin disorders such as dry skin, redness, and swelling. Journal of Korean Medical Science, ceramide-rich intercellular lipid lamellae are thought to be of particular importance in maintaining the structural integrity of epidermal barrier, meaning that the environment in our skin cells should be a ceramide-rich environment if it's to be retaining its moisture barrier. Depletion of ceramides in the stratum corneum has been suggested as an etiological factor, a causative factor, a cause, for dryness and barrier disruption skin conditions such as atopic dermatitis and essential fatty acid deficiency. The fundamental function of the epidermis is the provision of an efficient barrier against water loss through the skin. The intercellular lipid lamellae is composed predominantly of ceramides, cholesterol, and fatty acids. I was talking about this the other day. Ceramides are the main lipids of the stratum corneum, and that is where the real work of maintaining hydration of skin takes place, in the stratum corneum. Archives of dermatological research, our findings demonstrated significantly decreased levels of all major lipid species, in particular ceramides, with increasing age. Aging skin is marked by decreased ceramide levels. Similarly, the stratum corneum lipid levels of all body sites examined were dramatically depleted in winter compared with spring and summer. Interesting. These lipid ceramides form multilamellar sheets within the intercellular spaces of the stratum corneum, the organization of which are essential in maintaining the functionality of the skin as an effective barrier to water loss. Also, as we discussed before with marine collagen peptides, it's been established that when you take these ceramides are absorbed and they go to the sites
where they deliver their benefits. So you can absorb ceramides as ceramides. They're not broken down further, and the ceramides are then delivered. These phytoceramides are then delivered to the skin where they perform their, effectively, it's not so much a moisturizing process as a moisture retention process. The plumpness, the youthful plumpness of skin is based upon its ability to hold on to the moisture it possesses. As we get older, the ability of our skin to retain the critical fatty acids and the ceramides, that's what we were just talking about in the science, is reduced, and therefore the ability of the skin to retain its moisture is reduced with age.
Alrighty, so we're gonna wrap this up. If you'd like to order yours, we have that great weekend or actually monthly special price available for you, so keep choosing whichever size you'd like us to send you. But we have a few more goodies we want to squeeze in here. The last hour with Andrew Lessman of the entire visit, and we want to pop over here and share the vitamin C. This is the one we don't get to talk about all that often. It's a vitamin C 500 complex, and this is another one that we have a very special birthday price for you today. We have 4 choices, so I'll show you that real quickly. You decide, again, a lot of us wait for these visits, and we do buy the biggest bottles because we take it every day. And if you're taking Andrew's vitamin C, and this is a great day to stock up.
This is basically a today's special for vitamin C.
$7.20 for $69.90?
It's
holy moly.
It's sort of like the reason why I did this.
That's a steal.
It shows how sophisticated everyone is who uses my products, that it's well known that if you want to synthesize collagen, when you're doing the work of synthesizing collagen, so if your body is in getting the marine collagen peptides, it's playing its role as a signaling protein, signaling the increased synthesis of those collagen peptides that we need in our body. Our body needs vitamin C to synthesize collagen. So that's a request that I've seen. I've even seen requests for adding vitamin C, adding a little biotin to the marine collagen peptides. So today we're doing effectively, we probably just have enough for this one airing. Hopefully we have a little bit more, but we thought we'd do this just before we were running out of the marine collagen peptides. We'd make available vitamin C, because for many people, and especially at 500 milligrams, this is non-acidic vitamin C. Even if you took a handful of these, they're not going to upset your stomach. Vitamin C is typically acidic and problematic for most people. Not my vitamin C. It's completely non-acidic. It's pH neutral, like the pH of water. And also it also delivers citrus bioflavonoids as well, so you get a natural cofactor with our vitamin C. So it's mild, gentle on your stomach, easy to swallow, ultra-fine powder, and it's the vitamin C that we all need to engage in our normal collagen synthesis. And sadly, the way we eat in America, as much as we know that vitamin C is important, we still don't get adequate amounts of it in our diet.
I don't remember the last time we've actually offered it as on TV like this.
We typically do this maybe once a year toward the winter season, because many people load up on vitamin C for their immune system, which it just shows, again, with vitamins, with the products I make, there are no side effects. There's just side benefits. So when you're taking vitamin C for collagen synthesis, you're also getting it for your immune system. So when you're talking about these essential nutrients, unfortunately, that we're not getting from our diet, you just get a long list of benefits beyond the intention that you might have when you acquire the product in the first place.
That's so great. So come on in. We're busy. A lot of you are stocking up today. There's so many great benefits. And if you're going to take vitamin C, this is the vitamin C product you want to be taking. You always hear us talk about the fact that virtually every single one of Andrew's products is a customer pick. They are soft, small capsules. They are easy to swallow. This will not upset your stomach. That's why, again, you look forward to taking these vitamins. If you want to be taking vitamin C, this is the vitamin C that you should be taking. And the good news today is that Andrew has it as at a very special price. I can't believe that you can buy 720 capsules for only $69. Let me show you one more time. This is amazing. You're saving almost half off the largest one if you're going for that 720 supply, but check it out. The 360, same deal here. You're saving 30. Our price today is only $44.90. The 180, look at that, you're saving 17. And the 60, you can get 60 home and try it if you'd like to. It's $12.90. These two are on FlexPay for you, so you can take advantage of the flex payments and stock up on your vitamin C. If you're not taking Andrew's yet, if you're not taking this yet, this is the time to do it. And I do love that what you're sharing with us, it works hand in hand with the marine collagen peptides. Well, it's going to help to synthesize that?
Our own synthesis of collagen, if you simply look at that biochemical process in our body, requires vitamin C. It's part of that process within our body. And when you look at the large size here, it's for the most sophisticated vitamin C in a small, easy to swallow capsule, ultrafine powder. I'll open a capsule here, and we can see it's like dust.
Get that.
That's why, and what's great, I'll read some reviews here. I don't think I've ever read reviews on our vitamin C, but for less than $0.10 a capsule, it's about half its normal price. So it's a great opportunity if you're focusing on marine collagen peptides. This just even makes it easier for your body to go about doing what it wants to do and needs to do in terms of collagen synthesis. It is 1/3 of all the protein in our body is collagen protein. Our body needs to constantly be replenishing it, remodeling it, and marine collagen is the raw material, the signaling protein, and with vitamin C you get a vital component in terms of that endogenous synthesis as well. But if we read some reviews here, the best vitamin C. I've been taking high doses of vitamin C for many years. This product is the first vitamin C complex in my experience that does not cause any stomach disturbances, even in high doses. I'll never run out again. I ran out of your vitamin C capsules and decided to wait until you were on again to order them on sale. Instead, I purchased some vitamin C from the supermarket. What a mistake. The burning in my stomach was awful, even if I took the store brand with a full meal.
Wow.
I ordered your vitamin C 500 complex again, and I'm back in stomach heaven again. I have digestive issues, and anything acidic burns so badly. Thankfully, your vitamin C capsules are so gentle and so easy on my stomach. Don't ever stop making them, and thank you so much, Andrew, from Jasmine in Arizona.
I bet a lot of people can relate to that.
That pH neutrality also means it's enhanced in terms of absorption.
Yep.
Your body has an easier time absorbing something that isn't highly acidic.
Makes sense.
I keep coming back. There's no question that I love this product. I keep reordering it. Doctors told me I need to take a good vitamin C supplement in addition to my regular multivitamin because of certain health issues I have. One of my problems is that I no longer absorb vitamin C normally. This is the only brand that actually shows an improvement in the level of vitamin C in my system.
Wow.
When the doctors do their tests. Finally, a vitamin C that delivers.
Isn't that great?
It's the best vitamin C. I love this product. No acid feeling, perfect. It's the highest quality part of my daily life. Andrew Lessman's products are the best. Honestly, integrity in the honesty, integrity in the highest quality. I take these products every day and feel better than ever, and that is saying something big. I recommend Andrew's products to my loved ones. Need I say more? From Betty in Oregon.
Well said, Betty.
And again, you will not find a better vitamin C on the product, and probably a more affordable vitamin C that's this level of quality. Again, pH neutral, won't upset your stomach, small, easy to swallow capsule, delivers the benefits you seek.
There we go. I know we're going to be wrapping this up in a moment. If you want the 720, I'm double checking here. I mean, for $69 to get 720 capsules.
Less than $0.10 a capsule.
Unbelievable
and
value
no shipping and handling.
And
yes.
you heard what a couple of those reviews had to say. I mean, keep in mind that a lot of people have bad experiences with vitamin C because it is so highly acidic.
It's ascorbic acid.
That's right.
And ours is a fully reacted mineral ascorbate. It's fully reacted calcium ascorbate. So it's absolutely pH neutral.
Isn't that
it
great?
will not upset your stomach at all.
All right, so we're going to scoot along here. The crew brought me a mug because I had my coffee in a cup, and they brought me a Monday Night Show mug.
Oh, there you go.
Now, we do have list mugs, folks.
What's the list? Kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Ouch. Okay.
I'm kidding.
Why doesn't Andrew have mugs? We need Andrew Lessman mugs.
I don't rate a mug.
I know. Well,
So,
you know what? Maybe we
you can get a mug and you could put my mug on the mug.
We can put your mug on the mug.
mug.
All right.
Yes.
This is going to happen. I see. You are going to be on the. That's why they did it, because you're going to be on the Monday Night Show tomorrow night. Anyway, I am going to rally.
Answering lots of questions.
I'm going to pull some strings because I have a lot of clout around here, and we're going to get you a mug.
I know you do.
We're going to get your mug on a mug.
You tell me all the time.
Yeah, not quite.
Yeah, quite.
That's okay, but I do actually think that you should have a mug.
I'd be thrilled to have a mug.
Okay.
We've actually thought of making our own mugs because we make tea. Right. And I was going to make a mug. I was going to make a mug. I had this silly idea where when you drink the mug, inside the sign it would say something like tranquility, serenity.
Oh, geez.
Because I thought it was cute. Because when we drink tea, we should be relaxed and tranquil and serene. So that's.
Let's have you stick with the vitamins.
I think that would be very cute. We'll see what you think.
Okay.
You can tell me if I should make tea mugs like that.
Sounds good. In the meantime,
Gee,
let's talk about...
Tough audience here.
Me? You started it. No, I'm just kidding. Okay,
You sound like my sister.
We do this all the time. I said, you remind me of my brother, Tom. I nickname him Bombo.
He must be a great guy.
He actually is a great guy. He is. He gets under my nerves. He gets on my last nerve, but no, I'm just kidding. This is the Essential Omega-3, everybody. This is another one that we have at a big birthday price. 6,900 of these have been ordered just this visit, just this today, basically.
Wow.
Right?
Well, last weekend.
Oh, that's right. Last weekend.
We had one airing last weekend, and I'm not sure if we had an airing today, but obviously things change with the internet, because we could not even air a product and thousands of bottles will disappear, especially during a visit, because everyone knows that during the visit, that's when everything goes on our weekend special pricing. In the case of this visit, everything goes on extra special on birthday pricing, because this is HSN's 40th anniversary. It's hard to believe 40 years ago that TV shopping started. And to see the way TV shopping has evolved.
How many years ago did you start in it originally?
Originally on television 27 years ago. So it's been a long time.
What year was that?
That was, I think, 90 or 91.
So I started 1987.
Oh, wow.
When I worked for CVN, which is now QVC.
Right.
So that's where I actually started.
And I started at QVC in 1990, 91. I think January 91 I went on air, but I was there in 90. So yes.
And if somebody had told us we'd still be doing this many years later.
Well, at the time, I didn't know I never watched TV at the time, so I didn't even know what TV shopping was. But this has been, and I've said this before, that I could never find a more ideal thing that I love doing than getting to speak about health and well-being, not even speak about my product, but to speak specifically in terms of health and well-being, and hopefully have an opportunity to help some of us live healthier lives. And I know from the reviews, from your feedback, that I get to do that, because that's my job.
This is your calling. There's no question about it.
I love to do this. Just as I love to improve the products I make, I love to improve the way I live, and I love to improve the way you live. It's just sort of this obsession I've had my whole life, where I always try to seek improvement, and that's reflected in the products and hopefully reflected in the way you live, because of the information. More than I always say, it's not the products I provide that you need to get. It really is the information that everybody should get, because the information is what allows us eating healthier, making better decisions, is what allows us to truly be healthier as an individual.
There we go. Speaking of that, let me show you what the choices are for the omega-3. This is another huge customer pick, one of Andrew's most popular selling products. As a matter of fact, there's over 3,000 reviews of that. It looks like about 2,900 are excellent reviews on his omega-3 when you count up the 4 and 5 stars. So bottom line, it's an amazing product. It's a fish oil product that people rave about. That should tell you something right out of the gate. We have it in a 30, a 60, a 180, or a 360 cap supply. Here is the everyday great HSN pricing. Here for the birthday, check it out. We took 60, 30, 12, and $7 off. So for $99.90, you can get 360 capsules home if you take one a day. This will last you for pretty much a whole year. So if you are not yet taking, if you're going to take an omega-3 product, you definitely want to be taking Andrew Lessman's omega-3, because it is the best on the market. There is not a better omega-3 product available anywhere. It is absolutely unequivocally not fishy. It delivers amazing benefits. Again, this is a notice the different product when you take it. Years ago when Andrew first launched his omega-3 product, this was something we focused a lot on heart health, because I think a lot of us understand the importance of omega-3 for heart health. But these, over the years, and more research has been done, and now when Andrew educates us on omega-3, you realize it's even way beyond heart health now. It's the health of our brain. It's the health of our eyes. There's so many incredible benefits to taking the right omega-3. Omega-3, I loved one day when Andrew brought in bottles from just, a drugstore or wherever you bought these other omega-3 products, and they're very misleading in the way they label their products.
Right.
And you have to really know what you're buying in order to know that you're getting the proper amounts of omega-3, because fish oil does not equal omega-3.
Because often what you'll see on the label, you'll see 1,000, 1,200, or 1,500 milligrams omega-3 fish oil. And what that product really is about 300 to 400 milligrams of omega-3s. In each capsule is 1,000, 1,200, 1,500 milligrams of fish oil. It doesn't matter how much fish oil there is. What matters is how much active available omega-3s there are. That's what matters. And so oftentimes doctors might recommend to someone, you need to take 1,000 milligrams of omega-3s daily. That will be 2 of my small capsules. But so you might go to a drugstore and take a pill that says 1,000 on the label, on the front of the label, and you think that's 1,000. It's actually only 300 because it's 30% roughly of the omega-3s that comprise that fish oil. What I was going to show here, I have some capsules here. The capsule in the middle, the little one, that's mine. That's 500 milligrams. Each of the rest of these are approximately 300 milligrams.
Believe that?
So despite those capsules almost being double the size, they have 1/3 less omega-3s in each. And so it really is kind of buyer beware. You have to learn to read the label carefully. Also, with our omega-3s, the most important omega-3 is DHA, docosahexaenoic acid. The second most important, EPA, eicosapentaenoic acid. The typical omega-3 product in the marketplace, 99+% of them, focus on EPA, secondarily DHA. We focus on DHA. Why? Because your body can use DHA to make EPA if it needs it. Also, because 2/3 of the dry weight of your brain is DHA. 2/3 of your brain is DHA. The majority, the highest concentration of DHA isn't even in your brain. It's in your eye, in the retina, the macular region of the retina of your eye. So these are the reasons why the only first choice for an omega-3 product should focus on DHA. Oddly enough, if you look at Mother Nature, if you look at the levels of omega-3 in fish, it's predominantly DHA, secondarily EPA. It's like my products. If you look at the typical product, it's an industrial result that's predominantly EPA, not DHA.
And so why, though? Why would they not be putting the DHA first?
It's driven by the industrial production, and it's most cost-effective to make an industrial product that has more EPA than DHA. And that's the most affordable. That's the commodity you'll see in all the big box retailers. That's even online. That's what you'll see, because that is the most affordable way to do it. For me to make a product that's predominantly DHA and that also is smaller, therefore more concentrated, that also is not a synthetic ethyl ester, but the natural triglyceride form, all those things require a far greater investment to produce. But again, because this product has become so popular, and because we now order so much from these fisheries, we order so much omega-3s, our price has become incredibly affordable for even the most sophisticated omega-3 product you'll find. No fishy aftertaste whatsoever. It will not upset your stomach. Small, easy to swallow capsule. Typical omega-3 products are enormous.
Yep.
Ours is a tiny little capsule. You can see the size of that capsule. Those are big capsules.
Yeah, it is pretty amazing, too, when you look at those reviews. There's about 3,000 reviews. Of that, almost 2,900 are excellent out of 3,000. That's amazing.
No, it's to think that a fish oil product is an almost perfectly reviewed product that have over 3,000 reviews. I'd be surprised if there are 100 one-star reviews. And a lot of times, if it's a one-star review, it might pertain to shipping or things like that. But there's probably, just out of curiosity,
85.
There's 85 out of over
3,000.
Over 3,000 reviews. There's only 85 one-star reviews for an omega-3 product. And I bet you most of those 85 reviews pertain to maybe it being, shipped late or something like that. So it's just a testament to how perfectly executed this omega-3 product is. And not just that it's a pleasure to take, but it actually delivers the benefits that you seek. And that's the only reason to take any of these products, is that they actually deliver. If you're investing your hard-earned money, it should deliver and follow the science. And that's what we do.
All right, we have one more special we want to share with you before we give you the last final look at our today's special, and that is we're offering a choice of cinnamon and cranberry this weekend, and actually for the birthday celebration. And the great thing about it, I'll show you how it works, because you get to pick the size you want, of either the cranberry.
This will be the next, we might try to see it tomorrow night, but this might be the next to last look at this special savings.
So basically what you do here, if you decide to order the cranberry, for the large one, for example, is $49.90. If you decide to order the large one then in the 240, we're gonna take $20 off that price. If you order two in the 120, both in the 120, we're going to take $12 off that price. $7 will come off this price, $5 will come off this price.
What it means that if a 240 is $49 for each, so once you order any size of cinnamon or cranberry, if you order the same size in the other product, on the large size, you'll save another $20 off the special purchase price, off the birthday price. On the next to large size, it's 12, and then I think it's 7 or 5.
Yep.
So it's just a way, if getting them at their regular price for the visit price is a great savings, but we just wanted to do this because so many folks order two of these together, so we might as well allow you to save even more.
And that, I mean, the 240, to be able to take $20 off the second choice is pretty great. That gets each of those down to $39 a bottle. So if you'd like to pick that up, again, pick your favorite. You do one or both, but if you order both and get them both in the same size, that's where you're going to get that extra savings. So you decide how you want to do it, but it's a special for the birthday. There will be an extended presentation tomorrow night on the Monday Night Show with Andrew and Adam, so you can watch for that. But if you know you love these products and take these products, this is a perfect time to stock up because that extra savings is there for you. But I know we're almost going to wrap this up because in case you're just stopping by on Sunday night, we get lots of new channel surfers and a lot of new people who are settling in front of the TV. So in case you are stopping in, I'm glad you're here because we've had an amazing Today's Special. It's one that we've only done one other time as a Today's Special, and we have one last chance for you to see the marine collagen peptides at the single best value we have ever offered on this incredible product. And it really has rapidly become a favorite of many. I think a lot of us have put it at the top of our list of one of our absolute favorite products. And the greatest thing here, guys, is that you choose the serving size you want. The savings is unbelievable on this, and it's over after this. This will not be on the Monday Night Show tomorrow night. This is it. No. This is the final look. It's expiring at midnight.
Already additional quantity that we have sold out earlier today. We've loaded 16,000 more pounds of marine collagen peptides. And we have about another 10 that we'll be able to distribute between the various sizes as they all continue to sell out. And over the next hour or two, they will dwindle. So
absolutely.
This is going to be it.
Let me show you here real quickly what the choices are, because that's the key. You just pick the size. There's 4 choices. So if you want to try it, there's a 30 serving size, or you can do 90, 180, 360. Of that counter over there, of the 40,000 plus people that have ordered it today, the vast majority of those orders we should show that. The vast majority.
We never use this little sitting area.
We really
I think
don't.
it's very nice.
I think
we could have a little, kind of like a little.
Seriously, you could work right from there. We bring the charts over.
No, and a long time ago, in the early days, we used to do my shows seated. But I...
Really? I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, but
I think I've always stood with you.
No, it was at that other place.
Oh, that other place.
Yes.
Our sister network.
A sister network,
There you go.
Yes,
all right.
QVC.
There you go. Let me show you real quick. The 30, 90, the 180, 360. I've never seen you just go plop down over there like that. That was... I'm glad that you're making yourself comfortable.
Yes.
This is your little habitat.
It's my habitat, yes.
All right, anyway, most people, hello. $180 off the 360. I have no idea how many of these we have left. I know it would be long gone. The 180 would be completely sold out. So if you haven't ordered it yet, if you've watched a presentation, sometimes people see it and say, oh, I have to get around to ordering it, and you didn't get to a computer yet, you haven't picked up your phone yet to do it, this would be the time to get those orders in. It's a product, the reviews are remarkable. They are amazing on this product. So there's beauty benefits involved, there's incredible health benefits involved with marine collagen peptides. The best part is that it's virtually taste neutral, so it doesn't taste like anything. You can put it in anything from a cup of coffee to tea to a smoothie, into your yogurt, into your oatmeal in the morning, whatever you want. It's 1 scoop. I actually try to remember to do 2 a day. I always use it in the morning, and then later in the day I try to take another scoop at one point because I love it. I asked Andrew yesterday, I said, can I take too much of this stuff? I love it so much. I'm wondering, can I do like 3 or 4 scoops a day? It's a really incredible product. And if you want glowier skin, if you want to do something to help the the elasticity, the elastin in your skin. You know, we read about collagen. It's in all our beauty products, or not all of our beauty products, but it's definitely a beauty product, because as we get older, we lose collagen. And it shows. It shows in lines and wrinkles in our skin. It shows in the elasticity of our skin. So this is delivering that ingredient, that marine collagen peptide, directly to your skin, to your veins, to your capillaries, also to your joints, to your bones. So it really makes sense. And that's when people talk about they feel more limber, they feel more flexible. They're noticing that their joints feel better. There's this whole youthful feeling that you get when you take this. So you look more youthful, but you also feel more youthful. And you do notice it. And the longer you use it, the better. It's not something that clunks you over the head overnight and it's suddenly you realize this is happening. But you start taking it for a couple of days, and then a couple of weeks, and then a couple of months, and you start noticing things, and then people around you start noticing. So it's really fun. And then you wonder, was it a cream I'm using? What am I doing? You look in the mirror, it's like something's happening, and your skin looks better and glowier, and your hair looks better. And then you start thinking about, wow, it's since I started using marine collagen peptides. You probably have experienced this if you are already taking it. But if you aren't trying it yet, if you haven't tried it before, it will not be offered again as a Today Special for a year. This is a one-day only offer, and we are down the home stretch with over 40,000 gone. There's about 3,000 total left. I don't know if we can add more or not. But I mean, last hour, I think somewhere around 7,000 or 8,000 more went out the door here.
We'll be able to add
so it is very, very limited at this point.
We'll be able to add a few thousand more, and that's going to be about it. But it's way beyond our expectations this year, so we didn't expect to see this many. But we, fortunately, because this is a popular product, we brought in more powder, more marine collagen peptides. And unfortunately, the problem is, of course, our marine collagen peptides are specially made for us. And they're specially made for us in Japan. So those marine collagen peptides not only have to be made in Japan, but they then have to be shipped to the United States. So fortunately, we brought a little bit extra. So that's what we're going to be going through. So if our marine collagen runs out in the next couple of months, you'll understand why it was the Today Special today.
Is it safe to say then there really isn't another marine collagen peptide product quite like this?
Yes, absolutely safe to say. You know, it's certain you can say that, because this was specially made for our requirements, this marine collagen peptide. And it has evolved because of you. When we introduced this 5 years ago, it was the same collagen peptides, but it had a marine taste, and it was kind of lumpy when you'd mix it with water. Now it's ultra soluble, and it has absolutely no taste. And these are all things that have evolved in the product that we specifically worked on since we introduced the product 5 years ago. And I'll show just if we put a couple of scoops there and then just mix it with water, you'll see just how soluble it is. For, you know, if you read some of the old reviews, they talk about how lumpy it is, and that's cold water, and cold water isn't the best water to mix it with, but it's no longer lumpy, and it just totally goes into solution.
You barely have to even stir it.
And in a matter of moments, that was 2 seconds of mixing, in a matter of moments, that solution will be totally clear. It's already in solution now, it's just a cloudy solution. In a matter of moments, that will become a crystal clear, transparent solution, which is a pretty miraculous thing for protein. Protein is not typically crystal clear in solution, but it's a testament to the unique nature of the dipeptides, tripeptides, oligopeptides that comprise this material. It is the best collagen peptides we were able to find anywhere in the world, and it has evolved. And as Colleen said, there's nothing like our material anywhere. And that's what we set out to do, is make a product that not only delivered the scientific benefits you seek, but we didn't have to add sweeteners, we didn't have to add calories, we didn't have to add flavors. If you want to do that at home, you could add it to your coffee, add it to your tea, you could add a little bit of juice to it. You could do whatever you want, but we wanted to give you something that started from the outset that was just perfectly, purely beneficial. And that's what we've achieved with these marine collagen peptides. Again, if you look at that solution now, it's already going clear, and you'll see from there it'll just go clear from the bottom up.
Awesome.
And it's just it's a testament to my obsessive persistent nature. What do they say? Patience and persistence wins out. And so I'm someone who's, in terms of developing products, I tend to never give up. All our products are 100% pure and additive free. They weren't easy to develop in the first place, but if you're patient, you can figure out how to accomplish all sorts of amazing things. And when it comes to this product, it has dramatically improved since the day we, well, your reviews say so. If you look at the reviews in the first several months after we introduced it, they averaged around 3 stars. Lots of praise for how it worked, but not a lot of praise for how it tasted and not a lot of praise for how it mixed. Now you read the reviews and the people say, gosh, I don't know what they're talking about that it didn't mix. I don't know what they're talking about with flavor. It has no flavor. But that's only because the new material is different. It has no flavor. It mixes, as I showed right here, and you can see it there. Look, it's just pretty amazing.
It is amazing, and it's your last little opportunity here to go for it. You can do $29 on FlexPay to get the largest one home, if that's the one you're thinking about. The 180 is here. If you do 1 scoop a day, that's going to last you 6 months. The 180 is $94.90. It's also on FlexPay. I think that's around $24 a month. And then we also have the 90, if you want to do 90 servings, or if you want to do 30. This is something I can almost guarantee you're going to want us to take every single day. You're going to love this product. It's become one of our absolute favorite products. My husband, really like Andrew, started taking it mainly for joints. And it's a beautiful product to take for your joints because it's providing, again, this all essential ingredient that we need for our bones, for our joints, for our capillaries, for all of, all of that structure. And then on top of that, it's delivering all these benefits directly to our skin. Directly to your skin. You're going to notice a difference in your skin all over your body. I mean, not just your face isn't just going to be glowier. Your skin's going to be softer. You're going to notice a difference, the smoothness, the softness of your skin. Those are things that consistently the people who are writing reviews are telling us. So you don't have to take my word for it. I love this product, but I get excited when I hear the other people saying the same things that I've been experiencing. It's very consistent. When you hear those reviews, it's universal. Everybody's kind of singing the same praises about the product and the results they're getting. And that's why we're excited to get to offer it to you, because once you discover it, I think it's really an eye-opener. It's really a special product.
Originally, we featured this product, and it might only have been about 4 years ago. We featured it at an online event. Then we did our first Today Special last year for the product, and this is only our second Today Special. And this is the marine collagen peptides, of course, where we've added MSM, so you get additional benefits. But it's really a product that hasn't seen a lot of visibility on TV, only a couple of times, really. And again, it's kind of like I said about circulation and vein support for healthy legs. It's taken on a life of its own. And it's everyone's experiences that has encouraged me to use it as much as I now use it and now rely on it, because I am we tend to spend our summers in Colorado, and I love to run mountain trails and mountain bike and things like that. And I am, of course, like we all are, dealing with advancing age, and that's something that wreaks havoc with athletic performance, but I'm feeling the best I've ever felt, and I attribute that to a number of the right things I do on the inside, and this is one of the things that I think is the biggest difference I've made in the last couple of years.
Great.
But I was going to read some reviews here, and certainly my desire for the health of my joints might be different from someone's desire to have skin. And again, when you look at the billions and billions and billions of dollars we spend on treatment to see the most subtle difference in our skin, that here's an opportunity to do something that's not subtle, that's working where those tissues are actually being manufactured. We talk about healthy hair, skin, and nails. There's no more logical and perfect partnership than healthy hair, skin, and nails, because that is the machinery of manufacturing these tissues, and marine collagen peptide, which that is the actual raw material and signaling raw material for the creation of those tissues. A perfect partnership between the two.
Right.
But miracle worker. I mean, how many times have we read the word miracle in these reviews? It took about 60 days for me to see results, but they are astonishing. My skin looks years younger, and I'm sure there are other benefits I cannot see. Absolutely. A friend who hadn't seen me since I started taking the collagen thought I looked 10 years younger. I never write reviews, but this is a must. I use it with my chocolate secure every day as my breakfast. Highly recommend it, but give it time to work and use it faithfully.
Perfect.
Won't do without this. I've been using this for a while now. My hair looks better, my pores shrunk, and my skin looks amazing. I have no more discomfort. The back of my hands look younger to me. I use a scoop a day in orange juice or with Secure and milk. I put it in a shaker bottle for smoothies, and it all dissolves, and there's no smell. I really hope you make this a today's special, and I did. I will absolutely reorder this.
Excellent.
And with a larger size. Good product. I've been using this product for about 2 weeks and find it plumps your skin, makes your nails stronger, and thickens your hair, all of which is wonderful. I'm 73 years young, Carver in California.
Boy, that's in 2 weeks.
We've read several reviews from folks over the age of 80.
Yep.
Am I imagining this? I don't quite believe how well this product works. I almost think I'm imagining things. I've been taking it daily for about 2 weeks now. My facial skin appears firmer, crow's feet look reduced, and my hair is shiny. I take a scoop in my green drink and a little bit in my coffee. I'm going to keep taking it to the bottom of the jar and see how this goes. So far, this is definitely a reorder from Renee in Tennessee.
Good one.
There's a science chart I could read that actually talked specifically that the marine collagen peptides, when you take them, even a single oral administration, within hours, the collagen peptides are found in the skin. So this is not this is something that actually works. The collagen peptides are absorbed from our digestive system, and that's something that happens over a period of a few hours. And once it's in our bloodstream, those collagen peptides are delivered to the tissues that are doing collagen synthesis, like our skin, like our we have another chart that talks specifically about cartilage as well. So it's not surprising
it goes to work right away.
That it could deliver benefits quickly. Yes.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
That's why people say, that's why a lot of us feel like we do notice something right away. Well, now that makes perfect sense.
Yeah, it can go to work, and of course, every body is different. Everybody is different, and we all have different requirements for collagen. It's all the systems in our body are at various states of wellness or otherwise. So with each person, it's going to be a little bit different. But the one thing we all share is the fact that collagen protein is the predominant protein in our body, and it's a defining protein in the appearance of our skin. That the health and organization of our collagen protein in our body is a defining characteristic in how our skin is going to look, how our cellulite might appear, how wrinkles might appear. So again, it's something that goes to the source of the health and youthful vitality of our skin. Just going to read a couple more reviews. Life-changing. And we don't edit these, we don't change these. Wow. Andrew, another great product. You've made me one happy girl. I've been taking this for a little over a week and have some amazing results. My hair has stopped filling up the shower drain, for starters. Second, my face has a glow to it that I've not seen in many years as well. No lies. I take this in the early evening along with healthy hair, skin, and nails. What a difference. My husband has now been taking this, especially when he noticed a difference in my appearance. I will never be without this product. It just amazes me that a short period of time, so many things have changed. A great big thank you, Andrew, from Susan in North Carolina.
Wow.
Longer or shorter for each of us, but
really
again,
nice.
We share this one common requirement for the support of collagen protein in our body. Great beauty product. I already use Andrew's Healthy Hair, Skin, and Nails supplement with outstanding results. I purchased a trial size of the marine collagen peptides to see if it would help my skin while I'm on a strict diet to lose weight. I've been adding it to a protein smoothie once a day, and as I've been losing weight, I haven't seen any sagging skin around my face, which has happened in the past. I will definitely be back to order the larger size. Another great Andrew Lessman product from Jasmine in Arizona.
That's superb.
Great product to improve the signs of aging. Kudos to you, Andrew, for another wonderful product. This is helping my skin from the inside out and is so much better than trying to cover up the signs of aging with only makeup. From Lois in Florida. As I say, it's on the outside, it's too late. The tissues are dead tissues. We do the best we can. But if we do better things on the inside, then it gets easy on the outside.
Makes sense.
Excellent product to take. I've been taking the marine collagen peptides for over 6 weeks, and I can already see a big improvement in my skin and nails. I take this product with my yogurt every day, and there is no harsh taste at all. Just knowing that this will help from the inside out is huge. I'm on auto ship because I don't want to be without this product at all. I'm really hoping with time, this collagen will help my joints and blood vessels. I could use all the help I can get for these areas. For this, I am grateful Andrew is offering offering this product. Thank you from Arlene in Massachusetts.
Fantastic. Those are so great. And remember, that's just a few of the hundreds of amazing reviews on this product. It really is exciting. It's exciting to know that these ingredients are here for us. A product like this is available to us. There is no other marine collagen peptide product like this on the market, period. There's nothing else like this. So it's unique and exclusive to HSN, and the value, I also need to point out, will be expiring soon. In about an hour and 15 minutes, it's over. This offer will be expiring. So I invite all of you, this would be sold out if Andrew were not the manufacturer. It's pretty great. When you watch HSN, you learn from a true passionate expert, but on top of that, he is the manufacturer, so he can literally, they can call their factory. They try very hard to not let their Today Specials sell out, because the idea is to be able to offer it throughout the day. Andrew only does a one-day visit on a weekend like this, and so in 3 shows. So because of that, he does want to be sure, if possible, that everybody who wants to order it has that opportunity, because after today, obviously this expires. This goes up to more than double the price. I mean, this big one is going from $149 up to, what is it, $329. This is going from $149 to $329. Look at the size. It's free shipping. This is a big jug. It's free shipping and handling to get it home, plus it's on FlexPay. So you can do $29 and we'll have it there in a few days for you, and you get going on it. If you want to do the Try Me, great. If you want to do the 180, the good news is we still have all the choices, but I would love to invite everybody, with over 42,000 already spoken for. It's a chance to see if you can't be like the rest of these wonderful ladies who took the time to share their experience. I think people are wild because you're not sure. You know, this is something that you don't hear about all the time. It's something different that Andrew's educated us on, but that's why you're like, oh, I'll try it. We'll see what's going to happen here. I'm like you. I didn't try this right away. Muriel's the one that got me all excited about it. But seriously, I mean, I think the truth is, until you try it, you don't really know what kind of results you're going to see. And then you start seeing results, and you can see why people call it fountain of youth, miracle product. You know, people are out, yeah, godsend. I mean, it's because it really does deliver results. When Andrew even tells me back in your green room it's become one of your favorite products, I really do think that it's a worthwhile product for everybody to get to try. And for anybody who's going to be sharing it with a loved one, you might want to get another bottle. If you know you have a spouse, if you're like my house, Carlos and I share it, so you might want to stock up and get another bottle. This is the time to do it, because obviously we will still stock this product for you, but we will not be able to have a Today's Special price like this.
We won't. The normal largest size is 240, because that 360
that goes away completely.
That 360 is enormous. Yeah. It's almost 5 pounds.
Yep.
So the normal largest size is a 240. And of course, during visits throughout the year, we have, you know, weekend special pricing or things like that, but it doesn't come close to what we can do at an event like this. And just as if you look at that counter on the screen, and if we do the math, I mean, we're talking about probably close to 200,000 pounds of marine collagen. And that is, again, what allows us to create the pricing opportunity. That's, again, what allows us to really formulate this material specifically for us. When you asked me before, is there another marine collagen exactly like this? The answer is no, that this is a unique marine collagen. We've changed its granulation to improve its solubility. We've changed its entire profile to eliminate even a hint of a marine flavor. So now, even if you mix multiple scoops, which I'll put a couple of scoops in just a small amount of water, and I'll tend to do it before I go for a run or before I go to the gym, and it's just, there's no flavor at all. And I'm like you, I just stir it. I don't even wait for it. As you can see here, it becomes totally clear. I mean, it's amazing that's a protein solution, and it's totally clear. It's mind-boggling,
really.
It's pretty unique. So it doesn't get lumpy. Originally, it did get lumpy. Originally, it did have a marine flavor, but we have listened to your feedback, and we have changed and transformed the product. And now you're getting probably the 5th generation of this product in less than 5 years. And that's how aggressively we try to change and improve a product to make sure that we satisfy your requirements.
That's it. And you will get to experience all those wonderful benefits strictly by calling us or picking up your phone, whatever, or picking up your cell phone if you have a smartphone, or logging on to hsn.com. However you'd like to order, we'd love to get it in your hands before we have to say completely goodbye to this offer, and we will be doing that tonight at midnight. And today's special is exactly that. It's a 24-hour special. It's a chance for you to get an exceptional product at an even more exceptional price. To Andrew's point, we will bring this back, but you're not going to see it as a Today Special until a year from now in 2018. So tonight's your night to do it. Again, if you're going to share it with someone in the family, you might want to come back and get another bottle. This would be a very good time to do that. Why not? I mean, this is the time to stock up because the savings is there. I don't even know what this breaks down to a year, but you figure if this big bottle, if you do 1 scoop a day, that's a year's supply.
It ends up being at 1 scoop a day, it ends up being about $12 per month.
Wow.
So, and again, some people do half a scoop a day. It ends up being about $6 per month. So it's not like medicines where you have to take a specific amount every day to get the benefit. With ingredients like this, even if you're taking an amount less than the suggested level, it's still getting a beneficial nutrient at an amount that you weren't getting previously. So even at lower levels, you're still seeing results. There were reviews that spoke specifically about that. Folks who did use a half a scoop every day, and they said it fit within their budget better, and they were just going to be more patient, and then they saw results using that half a scoop. But I was going to
ask you one dumb question. Okay, so we talk about collagen
sure
in our beauty creams, and we've talked about the fact that you just do not get the same efficacy as when you're taking this product. But what about the people that have like collagen injections, where you're actually getting it underneath that skin layer? Is that beneficial?
No, it's still different. When you're doing that, you're actually, those are fillers and things like that. And because collagen is this natural molecule, or it could be related to things like hyaluronic acid or things like that, that these are just fillers where they're injecting these fillers. If you have wrinkles, it's not changing the underlying collagen and making the skin more resilient and plumper and fuller. It's just filling in the gap. It's filling in the wrinkle. So you're injecting fillers, which is, you know, I don't want to be injecting fillers into my face or anything else for that matter. But many people, again, it's to each their own. They could choose their own path. But this is an entirely different process. Collagen applied to the outside of our skin can't be absorbed down into the skin and affect the collagen in our skin. It doesn't work that way. If it might have some humectant or moisturizing or some other activity on the exterior of our body, that's fine. But it's not achieving what many of us think it should be, or its goal is achieving, and changing the collagen. It doesn't. Biotin on the outside, biotin in skincare or hair care products, doesn't work like biotin in my healthy hair, skin, and nails at all. It just does not. Unfortunately, it can't penetrate the skin to deliver the benefits that we seek. I was just going to read some quick science here, and then I had some reviews. I had mentioned a couple of these things here. This is from the Journal of Cosmetic Dermatology, a serious medical journal. Investigations using radioactively labeled collagen peptides, meaning that they use special markers to label these peptides so they could track them in your body, have demonstrated that the absorbed peptides reach the skin and are retained in the tissue for up to 2 weeks.
Wow.
And that's just, so the key isn't how long it's retained, but the key is that it reaches the skin. From archives of dermatological research, clinical investigations suggest that ingestion of collagen peptides help to soothe joint discomfort in patients suffering from joint issues, and hydrolyzed collagen has been shown to be involved in cartilage matrix synthesis. We'll talk about joint reviews in a second. From the Journal of the Science of Food and Agriculture, studies with labeled collagen peptides, again, that's when it's radioactively or radioisotopically labeled, have shown that a significant amount of the peptide could be detected in skin and cartilage after one single administration, indicating an accumulation of these peptides within the connective tissue. The accumulated collagen peptide helps to maintain structure and function of cartilage, which in turn results in joint comfort and subsequent improvements. We've talked about also the improvements to the appearance of skin. Marine collagen peptides, this is a review. Marine collagen peptides. I will not be without this product ever. I had discomfort in my hips, and after about 2 weeks, it is gone. Even my husband is taking it, and he hates to take any kind of vitamins. I've not noticed any odor or aftertaste at all.
Perfect.
That's the newer version.
That's right.
And of course, I just thought I'd read some on joints because we've spent most of the day talking about the appearance of skin.
Right.
Peptides. I use a lot of Andrew's products, and they have changed my health for the better. Remember, this is a supplement and not a dessert drink. I've taken it for about 3 weeks, and it has helped with my hip discomfort when sleeping. The taste and smell are really not bad. It makes me realize I'm getting the purest, real product and not just additives and junk to make it taste good. I will continue to buy from Ann in Texas. And many of us forget when we have hip, or especially hip and shoulder problems. I used to have shoulder problems, and I'm sure someone out there is going to be nodding with affirmatively. Nothing ever was more disruptive of my sleep than having a shoulder problem. It almost is impossible, and I think the same for our hips as well. It's almost impossible to find a comfortable sleeping position if we have shoulder or hip problems. So it's not just when we're active that our joints can pose issues for us, or back problems or things like that. It's also when we're trying to sleep and trying to relax. So again, to the extent we could provide our body with tools that allow it to help to maintain that joint tissue that over the course of our lifetime tends to get a little bit overused and maybe even abused, then this is a tremendous gift to our body in taking care of itself.
So great. I mean, it's fascinating to sit here and learn about it. And for those of us taking it, it makes you feel that much better about doing this for yourself. And you really do physically feel differently. You do feel better. You do feel more limber. You do have less aches and pains. A lot of us are finding that. And I'm anxious for you to see if you can get those same results. The only thing you have to do is call us or go to your computer and let us get you going on this. You can do one payment of $29 for the big one. That's where most people have gone today. Tens of thousands of the 43,000 have chosen the largest one. Isn't that amazing?
No, we expected to be in the mid to high 30s realistically. So to think we're at 43,000 and of course a much higher percentage in the large size than we predicted. It's about two-thirds of the orders are in the largest size, and in the 2 large sizes you end up talking about close to 80% of all the orders. So we are quickly going through what little powder we held back in Nevada to deal with the unpredictable quantity of orders. Are you losing charts there? Can I help you?
You know, I mean, really clean. It's not my first rodeo here with the charts.
You've done this before, once or twice.
Once or twice.
So, but we have, again, we'll probably run out. This continues till midnight, or say even midnight on the West Coast, which is a few hours later. But we'll run out before midnight on the West Coast.
The MSM product, if you were buying the MSM product separately, that alone is a $70 value in the 360 serving size.
And we offer that MSM product, and it's a very popular product. It's less popular now because so many people get it now with their marine collagen peptides. But the MSM alone would have been half the investment in the Today's Special today.
You're getting the whole thing for $149, right? You're getting it for $149, but remember, just the MSM.
There's no shipping.
Right, and it's free shipping. Just the MSM is a $70 value that's in there. I mean, that's pretty amazing if you do the math here to get that huge jug home for that low price. And you told me that was even lower than you had originally anticipated the price was going to be.
If you looked at the original Today Special pricing, a little more than 24 hours ago, we were able to change it. And that's something that, because the cost had gone up on all the raw materials because of the changes we made in terms of making it flavor neutral, in terms of changing the granulation. These are all really expensive processes to continue to improve this product. But we managed to figure out, HSN and I managed to figure out how we could do this and keep the price the best price ever, despite it being, and make it the best value ever for this product.
It's pretty exciting. It really is. I'm thrilled you're getting it. Again, when you get, this is a big box. It's coming to your house. You're not paying a dime to have it shipped. £5 if you're getting, and most of you have chosen this one, but we still have all the other sizes. So you don't have to go for the 360, but what is going to happen is you're going to wish you had, because you're going to want to take this every day. So then this is going to last you. You don't really worry about a shelf life on this?
No. It's I think it has a 3-year expiration date, but it's fine as long as it's well stored. And of course, that 360 at 1 scoop a day lasts a year. At 2 scoops, at a half a scoop a day will last 2 years. So it's something that the material's very stable. Of course, you don't put water in the container, and you don't store it at very high heat or things like that. But it's totally fine. It's a very stable material. And again, as I said, we've dramatically changed it. And if you read the reviews, you'll see reviews saying that it has no taste at all. Those are the newer reviews. So now it's no taste at all. It's not lumpy at all because, as you can see, I mixed 3 scoops in that glass a little while ago, and it's clear.
Look at that.
So it's...
When you launched this, did you have any idea that this would become this successful, this
it's
popular?
like circulation and vein support for healthy legs. Absolutely no idea that this would become a Today Special product. And the only reason it became a Today Special product isn't because I decided to make it one, but it's because you demanded I make it one. And that's all my Today Specials. We don't take our least popular products and try to make them popular. What we do is we take the most popular products that you want and we figure out how we could do a Today Special. And in so doing, with a Today Special, that volume allows us to create incredible savings. And that's exactly what we're doing today.
There we go. Okay, and then we are pretty much wrapping this up. I know Amy and Adrian are standing by. They have a big beauty show planned for you. And then you're back tomorrow night with Adam Freeman on the Monday Night Show. We're
going to do kind of what we did before in the past. We sort of take over the Monday Night Show because then I'm gone for more than 3 months. And what I'll do is I'll bring lots of questions with me. It's really going to be another show that focuses on questions and answers and to find out more about the way we go about making your products, because you're entitled to understand how we make your products, and I'll answer a lot of your questions about how to use them and things like that.
Yep, so that's, I think, starts at 7 p.m. tomorrow night?
I think so, 7 p.m.
7 p.m. tomorrow night, and it's the Andrew and Adam Show. You do not want to miss it, a special edition of the Monday Night Show. This will not be there tomorrow, just to let you know.
Marine collagen could even be gone for a little while because we're going to be totally cleaned out of our marine collagen peptide powder for a short while again, because the best material, we have to go all the way to Japan to get it. So it means that there could be a little bit of delay. But I think the great savings we were able to do for this one day makes that worthwhile.
Excellent. We will leave this available until midnight Eastern Time. Don't go anywhere because we have Amy Morrison and the wonderful Adrian standing by. They have a very special show planned for you. Andrew, always a pleasure.
Same here,
I'll see you in October.
I'll see you in 3 months.
See you in October, and I will see you Thursday night on the list, everybody. Look for Andrew tomorrow night with Adam on the Monday Night Show, and here's Amy and Adrian. Thanks for watching.